Why is this happening to me?
I'm waiting for him.
I'm looking for someone to share in an adventure.
Where are you going?
Taking a cab. I'm going home.
What are you doing?
My job.
Yeah.
I'm looking for a transporter.
I'm listening.
What are you doing? I said, what are you doing?
You're sweating. Relax. Take a deep breath.
You're killing me, Ty, right now. You're killing Mommy. Okay.
It's not my fault, Mom.
Tonight, pin dinner.
Am I going?
Joe Fox, you promised.
Hey, where you going?
Nowhere.
What are we looking at?
I don't know.
Everything is melting.
Oh, I'm having so much fun.
Well, Bobby, we're just getting started.
Oh, I love you, Ken.
Many examples. Many examples. This is fantastic. So let's check. Let's detect the verb. The ing verb. In this case, what's the verb? Juan.
Can you repeat the question, please?
What is the verb or what is the action in this clip?
How do you say caer in English?
No Spanish in this case. Observe the situation, observe the subtitles, and tell me what is the verb.
Happening.
Oh, very nice. Hector, very good, eh? Very good. Did you detect it, Juan?
Yes. I'm use example the situation.
Situation, but this is difficult. No,
Yes.
we are analysis. In this moment is analysis and observation, right? Natural speech, next level, B1. All right. So what's the verb again? Juan.
What?
What is the verb?
Happening.
Exactly. Happening. And in this case, we were checking in yesterday's vocabulary the verb happening. In the next clip, we have the verb. Laurita, what is the verb?
Wait.
Wait. That's right. In this case,
Is wait.
in this case,
Waiting.
exactly. Because it's happening in this moment.
Waiting. Yes.
That's correct. And the next one. What about Hector? Do you want to participate? Yes, participation or no participation?
Yes.
All right, perfect. What is the verb in this case?
Looking.
Excellent. And in this case, yesterday vocabulary, we saw the definition. Laurita and Angel, what is the definition for looking for?
Is same localization for some?
Localization is
Location.
Spanish.
No.
Location. Probably, but
It's
we
search.
checked.
Search.
Much better.
Search.
Look for
For some.
is similar to search, right? Similar to.
Search.
Exactly. Right? Very good. Tell me, Juan, in this case, we have many actions. What are the verbs?
Going, taking.
Going, taking. Excellent. She's taking a cab. She's taking a, do you remember what is cab?
Yes, taxi.
Exactly. That's correct. So she's taking a taxi. She's taking a cab. Perfect. And also you said going. I'm going home in this moment. Very good. Let's pass to the next. Verb. What is the verb, Laurita?
Doing.
Doing. Perfect. Doing in this moment. And every day?
Every day.
Mhm.
My job? Every
Doing
day.
is in this moment.
Ah, okay.
What is doing, but every day?
Do?
Do. You are correct. That's correct. Every day I do, but in this moment I am doing. Okay. Next. Hector, what is the verb? There are two.
Looking.
Looking. And?
Looking for.
Incomplete. Looking. Okay, looking for, yes.
Looking, yeah, listening.
Exactly. Looking for is number one, and number two, listening. That is correct. In this moment, I am looking for. And every day, I look for. Every day I look, and in this moment, I am looking for. Let's go to also listening. In this moment, he is listening. But every day, what is every day, guys?
I listen.
I listen. You are correct. Yes or no?
Yes.
Let's go to the next. We have this is doing, the similar. What about this one? Juan, what's the verb?
Sweating.
Nice. Pronunciation.
Sweating.
Incorrect.
Sweet.
How do you pronounce?
Sweat.
Exactly. This symbol over here is sweat.
Sweating. Okay.
Sweating. Exactly.
Sweat.
Sweat.
Sweat. This is every day, no? Every day I
sweat.
Sweat. And in this moment?
Sweating.
Incomplete. Person verb complement. In this moment?
Sweat.
Incomplete. Person verb complement.
You sweat.
Incomplete. In this moment?
You are.
Sweat. Incomplete. You are is a verb be.
You are or you're sweating.
Exactly. In this moment, you're sweating. Every day, you sweat. Yes or no?
Yes.
Perfect. What about the next one? Hector, what's the verb?
Killing.
Killing, excellent. So, every day?
Killed?
Kinda. If you see the normal verb,
Kill.
that's every day. You
Okay.
see? So every day,
Kill. Kill.
incomplete. Person, verb.
Oh. I am killing.
Every day. Eliminate eliminate ing.
I kill.
Excellent. This is every day. Every day I kill. In this moment,
You are killing. You are
you
killing
are
me.
killing. Exactly. You are killing me. Perfect. Perfect. Laurita. What's the verb?
Going.
Correct. Going.
Uh-huh.
Every day?
I go.
I go every day, exactly. And in this moment?
I am going.
Perfect. That's correct. Next. This is similar. Oh, what about this one? Juan, what's the verb?
Looking.
Excellent. In this moment, person verb complement?
We're looking.
Incomplete. Looking, necessary.
Are we looking?
Exactly. Are we looking? Make an affirmation.
We are.
Exactly. We
are
are
looking.
looking. This is in this moment. Every day?
We are look.
Incorrect. Are is only ing.
Okay. We is look.
Formula for every day. Formula for
yes.
routines. Formula for routines.
I am.
Formula for routines. Observe.
I.
Person, and then
Is.
present verb.
Look.
Look.
I look.
We never verb be and then present verb.
Okay.
Never. If you say, I am Luke. Nice to meet you. I am Fernando. Hello, Luke. You see?
Oh, okay.
So that's impossible. Therefore, in this case, in this moment, I am looking, no?
Okay. Are we looking? I look.
Excellent. Or we look for the person we.
Okay.
Right? Perfect. Next. Hector. What's the verb in this case?
Having.
Exactly. Having. Only having?
No, it is having and getting.
Excellent. Having and getting. That's correct. So having and getting is in this moment. I am having. Every day, Hector?
I had.
I have. Very good. Getting is in this moment. Every day?
Yeah. I got.
Incorrect. Got is past. Eliminate ing.
We get.
Exactly. That is correct. We get. This is, in a nutshell, the formula or the classes, the previous classes. Yesterday, we saw the difference between routines versus momentary present. When it's routine, you need the verb in present. I go, I do, I take, I have. But when it's momentary, is I am going, I am taking, I am doing, and all this is here. You see? It's a verb in simple form. Present versus this moment. Routines versus this moment, sorry. Okay.
Okay.
I will pass you in this moment. Let me complement this information because yesterday we saw questions. This is better. For your screenshot, it's necessary that you take these expressions. Okay, please check that the question is very different when you are talking about things in this moment. When you are talking about things in this moment, you use the verb be. You see? But when you are talking about routines, the question is different. Who remembers? Make a question for routines. An original question for routines. Help me, Laurita. Question for routines.
Are you often read a book?
Uh-oh. Verify your question. It's about my routine.
Okay. Routine. Do you?
Excellent repetition.
Yes. Do you read?
Do you
Do
read?
you often?
Do you often? Okay.
Read a book?
Fantastic. Do you often read a book? Analyze the situation and you can identify the first component is the verb do or does. In contrast with things happening at the moment. At the moment, we use the verb be, not the verb do. Do you see the difference? For interrogations, it's super important to see the difference of things happening in this moment and routines. Does, then the person. Where is the person? Here's the person, then the verb. And then the complement. Right? We made many examples in the previous classes, remember? And then for the rest of the idea is yes, comma, and the person, the verb, and the complement. Or no, comma, the person, the auxiliary do, the negative not, and the verb. Please study the difference because in the exam, I have combination of words. What is happening in this moment and what happens in other occasions. Example, let's say, okay, let's say, for example, Juan, ask me a question for my actions in this moment. Yes or no question about my actions in this moment. Angel, are you there?
Yes, I'm here.
Excellent.
Routines.
Actions in this moment.
You eat writing.
You eat what again?
Writing.
You eat writing? You eat?
No, you is.
Oh, what is the verb be corresponding to you?
Are.
Ah, much better. Is this a question or an affirmation?
Oh, yes. Are you
better? Excellent.
writing?
Are you writing? Excellent. Are you writing what?
I don't remember. How do you say diapositivas?
Oh, that's new vocabulary.
Slide.
Excellent.
Slide.
That's right. And slide is countable, eh? This is a countable noun. One slide and two or many
slides.
Slides. Okay. That's right. Let's go.
Are you writing a slide in this moment?
Yeah. Slide is countable. Incomplete.
Okay. Are you writing slides in this moment?
Slides plural or slides singular? I'm confused.
Yes. Slides not countable. Or yes?
Slides are countable. One slide, two slides, three slides, four slides.
Okay. Are you all slides in this moment?
Complete. Are you what?
Oh yes. Are you writing all slides in this moment?
Excellent. That's much better. Are you writing all slides in this moment? Very good. You see, using are as a principal word. Are you? No, you are. When you say you are thinking in Spanish, right? You are passing information from Spanish to English. So the next process is to analyze the formula. Okay? First is the vocabulary, second is the formula. Yes or no?
Yes, teacher.
All right. Very good. Now, Juan, similar situation, but a routine for me. Ask a question for a routine. About my routine.
you go
It's
to
my
the gym?
routine. Analyze the structure.
Oh, do you?
Exactly.
Okay. Do you go? Do you go to the gym every day?
That's a routine question. That's a routine question. Very good. Do you go to the gym every day? Very different from are you? You see?
Okay. Yes.
That's for the exam. Everybody take notes, eh? Very, very important. So let's give a pause, switch to Spanish, because Jessie will check your attendance. Hi, Jessie, are you there?
Hi, I am here.
Hello.
Good evening to everyone. So we're going to say attendance, please.
Perfect.
Grecia Ismaya.
Absent. Didn't come. Next.
Hi, Juan. Laura Reyes.
Present.
1 person. Sorry.
Laura Reyes.
Present.
Thank you. Good night.
Good night.
Lucero Camilla.
Didn't come.
And Claudia Rivera.
Didn't come. Also. Okay.
Oh, thank you so much.
Perfect.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Perfect, perfect. Excellent. Let's go to the next. Let's go to the next one. Laurita, ask me a question about actions for my mother in this moment.
In this moment?
Mhm.
Okay. Is she resting? No. Is your mom resting in this moment?
Fantastic. Very good question. She is resting, probably. Mhm.
Yes.
Very good. Now ask me a question about her routine.
Question in routine?
About her routine.
Okay. Does your mom eat? No. Does your mom always eat eggs?
Excellent. Okay, I like it. Does your mom always eat eggs? That's a very good question. And honestly, probably, yeah. She always eats eggs in the morning. So that's precisely the difference. Do you versus are you? Is she versus does she? And the formulas are in the exam.
Yes.
Very good. Now, let's pass to the next. Okay? We go through, these are yes or no questions, and the difference is in the auxiliary, no? The auxiliary is different for yes or no questions. But what happens for information questions? Information questions are tricky, very, very tricky. Okay? Please observe over here. Okay, please observe the next slide and let's check what is the difference. It's very difficult to identify the auxiliary when you have words where, let me give you all the over here, where, what, who, why, when, and of course, we have seen other words like how often, how many, and how much. These ones are very, very, very different, and it's super easy to make incorrect expressions when you speak. After WH, after information words, you need to check the verb be or the auxiliary do. You need to select if you are asking about routines or you're asking about momentary actions. Let's practice. We have, for example, the verb happen. If you say about the verb happen in this moment, you need a question, what? And you get words like, what is happening? What is happening in Ukraine at the moment? Okay, we are using, yes, the auxiliary is, the verb happening in ing, and the question word, what? As you can see, the formula is a little different. You need to check the difference when you are speaking. Let's try another one. Let's try, for example, let's say with the verb eat. We are familiar to the verb eat. This is super easy. Let's use something more difficult. Let's use yeah, something more difficult. Do you like cooking, guys? Guys, do you like cooking?
Question, teacher?
Do you like cooking?
Cooking?
Mm-hmm.
Yes, I like cooking.
You like cooking? Okay. You will like the word chop. Chop is the action that you do when you
Okay.
cut vegetables very, very small, in very small pieces.
Yeah, onions.
The what?
Onion.
Onion? What is onion?
I confused teacher.
Yeah, because I don't know what is onion.
No, teacher.
Okay, no problem. Oh, did you say onion with
Onion.
Onion, no?
Okay, it's not. It's for
Yeah, pronunciation.
Yes.
Pronunciation? Onion, exactly.
Yes.
Not Orion. Orion is
Onion.
different.
Okay, onion.
Exactly. Yeah, precisely. You chop onion. You chop what else? Tomato. You chop tomato, you chop onion for the hot dogs. No? Precisely. So question, ask me a question for the quantity of onion for today, in this moment. Tell me, Laurita. Ask a question for things happening in this moment.
Happening with onion?
No? Chopping onion.
In this moment?
Exactly.
Are you chopping the onion in this moment? No.
Now we pass to information question. Yesterday we practiced yes or no questions.
Okay.
Today is information.
Okay. With question words?
Yes, exactly.
Okay.
Ask me a question about quantity.
Quantity. How much are you chopping?
Excellent. How much are you chopping? How much what?
Are you chopping the onion?
How exactly? Organization. How much what?
How much need?
You need, when you say how much, you need a concept. How much? What are we talking about?
Okay.
How much water? How much sugar?
No.
Or how much
okay. How much vegetables?
What vegetable in particular?
Onion.
Exactly.
How much onion?
Yes.
Are you shopping?
Yes.
In this moment?
Perfect.
Okay.
How much onion are you chopping in this moment? Oh, I am chopping 2 onions. I am chopping 2 onions for the family's hot dogs. Okay. Too much. Right? Very good. Let's pass to the next one. What about the verb? Let's try, for example, with teach. This is the action of the teacher. No? Help me, Hector. Ask a question to Juan about teacher Fernando in this moment. Ask a question to Juan.
Okay.
Action, Hector.
How much?
How much? Excellent.
How much lessons?
Excellent. Okay.
How much lessons you taking?
Perfect. Very good. Now let's check the question. Lessons is contable.
How many?
Correct. Again.
How many lessons? How many lections?
Your pronunciation is correct, eh? Lessons.
Lessons. Okay. You taking in In this moment?
Fantastic.
Or yesterday?
No, in this moment, because yesterday is a different
moment.
formula.
Yeah.
In this moment,
it's in this moment.
Now, incomplete. When you say you taking, is incomplete. Taking is ing. Necessary. Verb B. Verb B corresponding to you.
Okay, is take.
Incorrect. When you say you,
are taking.
Are, exactly. Complete idea.
Are taking. Yeah.
Yes. Action, complete.
How many lessons are you taking in this moment?
Fantastic. Very good question, Hector. Juan, respond. Juan, Mr. Angel. Okay, Juan. Okay, perfect.
Uncountable.
Uncountable? Okay. Yeah. It's well, imagine 10, 20 million.
6 months.
6 months. But the question is lesson, not months.
No. How do you say cuántas?
Nah, this is easy. How do you say cuántas? That's in previous classes. Question for quantity.
Many.
Kinda, incomplete.
How many?
Exactly.
How many lessons in 6 months?
Okay. You talk about every day, no?
Yes.
No. Lessons are not necessary every day. Probably you have in the morning mathematics, geography.
Oh, okay. I many? No, sorry. I 6 lessons?
Yeah.
I 6 lessons taking?
Okay.
Yes, no?
All right. Now, organization. Organization, super important.
6 lessons I taking.
What happened to person verb complement? Person.
I.
Verb.
I is.
What is the verb be for
I am?
Much better.
I am taking?
Excellent.
I am taking 6 lessons in this moment.
You see? Easy peasy, you see? Like 6 lessons I am taking, like organization. Person verb complements. Yeah. Very good. Very nice. Great. Juan, ask a question to Laura about something that is momentary. What about Something easy.
Watch.
Okay. Ask her about her momentary favorite TV show. A momentary favorite TV show. Go on.
I think question.
All right.
What is your ing?
Exactly. You need to use the verb. The verb what?
What is your favorite movie you watching? Are you watching?
Too much information. What is your favorite watching? You are watching. You have too much information. You need think about this context. The context is
Favorite movie.
momentary. No, momentary actions.
Okay.
Momentary presence. At this moment, right now, this month, this year. In a month, you don't watch a movie. A movie is only one day.
Okay.
What do you watch continuously in a month? Juan?
Repeat the question, please.
Yes. What do you watch continuously in a month or 2 months or 3 months?
Movies?
But a movie is only one day. You don't extend a movie for a month. Imagine 30 days, the same movie and the same movie and repeat. That's impossible.
Sure.
As okay, pronunciation.
There's
Kinda.
Series.
Exactly.
Series.
Series, TV shows, etc. But not movies.
Okay.
That's for momentary presence.
Okay. Use example yesterday class.
Okay.
What are you watching series in this moment?
Kinda, very good.
I am.
So, just a second. Collocation for series. What's the position?
After watching?
Incorrect. Because watching series is you have more information before. What?
What are you series?
But what? Is similar to the how many. How many what? How many lessons? How much what? How much onion? And what?
What are you?
Again, how many lessons? How much onions? And what?
What series?
Exactly. That's correct. This is the information that you need.
What series? Series watching?
Okay. Organization. What series? This is the information question, no?
Okay.
And the formula? Exactly the same. Don't modify the formula.
What series are you?
Exactly.
Okay. Okay. What series are you watching in this moment?
Excellent. Take a note, Juan. Take a note. This is a very good question. What series are you watching in this moment?
I am watching one series in this moment is Manifiesto.
Excellent. Eliminate one series because you have extra information.
A serie Manifiesto.
Okay, but this is Spanish. No, you are talking in Spanish. Eliminate the series is Manifiesto. So you have duplicate information.
Only series, only Manifiesto.
Exactly. You select what is the information necessary for the conversation.
I am watching series. No, I am watching Manifiesto in this moment.
Exactly. Yes. Because one series is similar to Manifiesto, so it's duplicate information. Yes or no?
Okay, teacher. Yes.
Right?
Yes.
Perfect. Laurita, ask a question to Hector using the verb. Okay, Laurita, do you remember the verb for lunch, dinner, and breakfast?
Take.
Good. Oh, no, the other. Have, exactly.
Yes.
Have dinner.
Have dinner. Yes.
Exactly. So ask Hector, what is his dinner plans for today?
How often?
Okay.
Are you?
Sorry, how often is a question for routines.
Okay.
But we are not talking about routines.
Okay. How much are you having dinner with fruit?
Oh, very nice. Well, similar situation. How many lessons? How much onion? What? What do you say, Juan? It was one.
Okay. How much?
How much? What?
Fruit.
Exactly. The position is in the information.
Yes.
Correct.
Okay. How much are you having?
How much what?
How much fruit? No. How much fruit?
Excellent.
How much fruit are you having dinner? Every day?
Excellent. Now let's say eliminate every day, because every day is a routine.
Okay.
We are talking in this moment.
Pero
See?
have dinner is in the in this moment, yes.
Exactly. What happens if we say, for example, I think you need a connector. Connector 4.
Okay. Okay. How much fruit are you having for dinner in this moment?
Perfect. Perfect, perfect. You see the difference? Eliminate every day, eliminate tomorrow, you know, the context goes directly with the formula.
Okay.
Hector, how much fruit are you having for dinner today?
Okay, I don't eating fruit in this moment.
Okay, now check it out. You said negative, no?
Yeah.
That's precisely the difference in this case. When you say don't, you are speaking about routines. This is like, I don't eat every day. I never. But in this moment, it's not don't.
I do not.
Eliminate do. Observe. What is the verb be?
I not.
Corresponding to I.
Okay. Oh yeah. Is I not eating fruit in this moment?
Incomplete. What is the verb be corresponding to I?
All right. It's I am not.
Excellent, brother. Correct.
I am not eating fruit in this moment.
Fantastic. I am not eating fruit in this moment. Very good job, Hector. And you can say having. Try to copy the same verb that Laura said. Copy the verb and it's better. But you are correct. Very interesting, eh? You have a very, very similar level to your partners. I am very, very happy. What about the next? Let's try one more and let's go to the next section. Okay? Observe this, guys. The formula person, be, ing, is used for the future. You can use and you can speak about the future using the same formula. The difference is the time expression. Time expressions for the future. Later, tomorrow, at and on. Also in, it can be in, on, at. Next month, next year, and tonight. And we are, of course, talking about future plans. Example. I am studying for my exam next week. The exam is not next week, but he is studying for the exam. I am going to the mall at 6. In this case again, I am going. This is future and will is not necessary. Eliminate will. Okay. I am buying clothes for the party. this is a plan. Probably he's going shopping, buying, etc. Okay. Do you see the difference here? Or no? No, nobody. Questions, comments, feedback, life, anything?
Yes, teacher, I am here.
Mm-hmm. Okay,
What is
but
the question?
If you understand?
Yes, teacher.
Yes.
Yes.
Well, we can speak about future. Let's speak about future. Okay. Let's go to, for example, Laurita.
Yes.
Do you have any plans for this weekend?
Next weekend?
Yes. This week. Well, this and next is similar.
Okay. Yes, I'm going. I'm going. With my sister.
Oh, cool. You're going with your sister?
On Saturday.
Excellent, very good. You're going with your sister. Okay, that's incomplete because if you say, I'm going with my sister, I'm going where?
Okay, I'm going to house my sister.
Ah, okay. So probably it's better to use visiting, no?
I'm going to visit or not necessary?
Not necessary.
Okay.
The verb, only one verb.
I'm going with no to house my sister.
Again.
Or
if you go to a house, it's better to use visit.
Okay.
No?
I'm visiting.
Excellent. Exactly.
My sister.
Perfect. Easy as that?
Yes.
Easy as that. Very good. Hector, what are you up to this weekend?
I am buying. Okay. Yes, I am buying clothes in the store.
The store, perfect. Very nice. That sounds very good. Juan, what are you? Do you have any plans for this weekend?
No. No.
Hey. Yeah, probably you have one or two plans. Even for example, house chores. House chores vocabulary. Let me give you some house chores vocabulary. Do the laundry. Clean my room. Sweep. Mop. These are activities, usually for the weekend. Do you understand these activities?
Yes. I have no.
Exactly. Eliminate I have.
I having?
Kinda. Incomplete.
I am having?
Much better.
I am having clean my room next weekend.
All right. Having is a verb and clean is a verb. You have too much information.
Cleaning?
Exactly.
Okay. I am cleaning my room next weekend.
That's correct.
Okay.
You see what I mean? So the future is also ing. That's the reason the lesson's name is this. The future, the present, and the now look really similar. All the three contexts are ing, and this is the nutshell of the lesson. You see what I mean? It's the same formula. No changes, no difference. But the time expression, yes, this is different. Please study this soundboard. Do you have your screen? Yes or no? Yes or no? What's up? You got it?
I understand this.
Excellent. Okay. So we finished for today. Excellent class. All right.
Thanks, teacher. See
Thanks
you
to
tomorrow.
you. I'll see you tomorrow. Let's switch to Spanish. Ya terminamos el día de hoy. Nos vemos el día de mañana. Y me quedo un ratito con Héctor para nada más para checar y afinar algunas cositas. ¿Vale?
Sí. Que estén bien. Buenas noches.
Igualmente, Laurita. Que te
Bye,
mejores.
bye. Gracias. Bye.
See you later.
Gracias, buenas noches.
Very good.
Me quedo contigo.
Yes, of course, Héctor. Deja paro la transmisión para que ya